Check out who starred and who struggled for the vanquished Tricolours in our player ratings. Point 1. Michael Gordon 5. It was a mixed night for the veteran fullback. His kick return carries were strong, but he made a few uncharacteristic errors. A dropped ball with 5 minutes to go with his team down by 6 summed up his night. When was the last time you saw Billy Slater produce an inconsistent performance like that? Latrell Mitchell for a roller-coaster night. With the ball in hand, he asked plenty of the opposition and scored a brilliant try courtesy of a pinpoint Kiri kick. Defensively, he has some serious work to do. He didn't shut the gate for one try and couldn't stop Kyle Felt from crossing in the corner. He cost Matterson a try due to obstruction and kicked 2 balls out on the full from the restart. Another stint with Wyong is on the cards. Live stream the 2017 NRL Telstra Premiership on Fox Sports. Get your free 2-week Foxtel Now trial and start watching in minutes. Sign up. No, Blake Ferguson of the Roosters looks dejected. Source: Getty Images 14. Ryan Matterson 5 moved into the centres with Tupu starting via the bench. He got through some work defensively. His edge was a target for the Cowboys, but he handled himself well. Could have used a bit of sticky spray on the hands in the first half with 2 dropped balls. Point 4. Mitchell Abusin 7. He's Mr. Consistency. The back rower turned center never quits and is dependable. A solid performance from the workhorse. Put Ferguson away for a crucial try. Was the best of the backs, and he's usually a back rower. Point 5. Blake Ferguson 6.5. He might be a bad boy, but he can do brilliant things. So dangerous that he spent the bulk of the game being run off the ball. He threw his body into everything, whether it was a carry out of danger or leaping for a bomb. He just needs to hold on to the ball when coming out of trouble. Point 6. Luke Keary 7. How South Sydney let him go is beyond comprehension. He delivered a pinpoint crossfield kick to put Mitchell over for the Roosters' first try. While he let in a try, his combination with Pearce will only get better next year. Point 7. Mitchell Pearce 6. His boot is a weapon. He kicked his side out of trouble after repeat sets and organized his troops. He seems as though he's thriving under the responsibility of being the leader of this side. Defensively questionable after falling for a Timur Martin dummy, which led to a try, but made up for it by helping set up Watson for a crucial second-half try. Ben Ikin, Nathan Ryan and Ben Glover break down the day Hazelers sacking and what it means for the Bulldogs. Plus what went wrong for the 4 finals losers. You can also subscribe via iTunes, or for Android users, listen on the podcast player app. Point 8. Jared Waerea-Hargreaves 7 pushed out a 33-minute stint in the first half which saw him tackle his backside off. He missed a tackle on Timur Martin which led to a try, but that wasn't all on him, with Pearce also to blame. While he would have liked more meters, he did manage to break the Cowboys' line a handful of times. Point 9. Jake Friend 7. Quick service and a motor that does not quit. The skipper was tireless in the middle as he topped the tackle count. Already had 50 tackles to his name by the 70th minute. Point 10. Dylan Napa 6. He's pushing for a test jersey at the end of the year, but needs to show Malmeninga a bit more. With the Roosters getting through a ton of defense in the first half, the big redhead didn't slack, but only averaged 8.7 meters per run. Point 11. Boyd Cordner 8. Every team wants a back rower like Cordner. He's a head down, bum up kind of player. He took some tough catches by running those suicide lines he hit so well. Ran a magical line and put Watson away to set up the try in the second half. A solid performance from the captain. Point 12. Aidan Guerra 6.5. While his head-high tackle gifted Ethan Lowe a penalty goal, the back rower was strong. He's a tireless tackler and had one of his better games with the ball tucked under his wing. Mitchell Pearce reacts following his team's loss to the Cowboys. Source: AAP 13. Isaac Liu 7. The last time the Roosters played the Cowboys, Liu produced a Jason Taumalolo-like performance. He mirrored that throughout stages. He broke the line several times and provided plenty of post-contact meters. Point 2. Daniel Tuputu. He came on late in the game with Trent Robinson opting to start him off the bench. He had negative run meters at one stage when he was driven into his own goal for a repeat Cowboys set. Point 15. Sio Sayuatakiaho 7. His job was to provide spark and aggression. Tick. Did everything that was asked of him in a solid performance. Point 16. Saint Tedivano 5 nothing special, but did what was asked of him. Took 7 runs and made 13 tackles. 17. Connor Watson 6 he's in the team to provide the X factor. He did just that. It pays to have a utility in the team, and they don't come more versatile than Watson. Supported Cordner on a brilliant run which finished in him scoring a try.